Alterario, the star inhabiting the abandoned space station. Without further ado, we're gonna start. You have been told Pastor Church had suddenly passed away last night as you helped with his wife's funeral not long ago. You were assigned to assist the pastor's funeral service today as well. And by the time the service comes to an end, the funeral is about to begin. Ooh, we're having a little bit of a 1 second. My connection is dropping. 1 second. Okay, are we back? We're starting off here. Are we back? We good? Everything on OBS says the connection is fine, so hopefully everything's okay. All guests of the funeral, please find your way over to the seat. For all service assistants, please make sure to review the procedures of the ceremony thoroughly. Remember, everything must be perfect. There should be a written procedure for assistants to read somewhere near here. Praying to the heavens to help me not make any mistakes during the ceremony would be very helpful as well. Let us do this then. Obtain funeral information memo. Oh, huh? Another nosebleed. When will I get used to? What? Have I bled like this before? The final event listed is now difficult to read, being covered by the blood. Opening speech, prayers, chanting hymns, playing. That totally doesn't say resurrection or anything like that, guys. Okay. This is all the preparation I need. I should start heading over to the front of the altar and find my assigned spot. A metal candle holder. It seems like there's no need to use it at the moment. Stack of religious books. The day. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Psalm 5:5. Angels were trustworthy servants of the Lord. They obeyed the Lord unconditionally, prioritizing any given task to them. They were created only to act according to the will of the Lord. The voice of an angel is very sacred, soft, and most importantly, incredibly persuasive. Therefore, it is natural for the Lord's followers to believe the angel's words unconditionally. As we follow them to receive words and blessings of the Lord's rule. Small frame painting depicting a holy angel. This frame is perfect. I should be able to pray to this. How holy, I'm touched. May the heavens be with me to help me remember everything I need to know on this day. Stack of religious books. A. Abigail, meaning joy of God. Anna, meaning God's grace or favor. Angelica, meaning the messenger of God, angel. Caitlin, meaning pure, purity. Celeste, meaning daughter of heaven. Krista, meaning follower. Eden, meaning paradise, place of delight. Elizabeth, promise from God, God is my oath. Eve, meaning life. Yeah, we have one more. The appearance of an angel is impossible to describe with a human tongue. Human beings who see the original form will have their minds broken, burn, and eventually lead to their deaths due to their overwhelmingly holy presence. Therefore, when angels communicate with humans, they must appear as an acceptable illusion or in a vessel that the human mind can comprehend. Most angels, most angels choose to appear in the form of animals or humans. The vessel of an angel in the human world is gifted by the Lord. However, this privilege is no longer given after the fall. Angels who have fallen have their vessel taken and are banished from heaven without having an acceptable form to properly exist on our world. Okay. A strange voice suddenly starts to ring in your head. Be not afraid, human. Wow, that was way too slow and dramatic for my taste. Yeah, no, if I keep speaking like this, we'll be here all day. So, you know what? Go, be free. I will release you from the pain and start speaking normally. Give a huge round of applause for my thoughtfulness, everybody. Oh, and turn this weird background ambience off too. It's kind of killing the mood. Now that now that all that's out of the way, can you hear my oh so friendly and soft voice that just makes your heart melt away from all the trustworthiness? You don't have that kind of. Yeah! Wow, 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 wow. My heart, my sad, fragile heart, it's not being broken. What I just said was just a part of a silly bit to make you loosen up, so I didn't expect much, but you don't have to be so cold towards me, yeah? I'm friendly, promise. But anyways, it's nice to know that you can hear me. How about it? Aren't you curious on how I look now that you've heard my voice? Alright, everyone, gather around for the grand entrance of yours truly. Forgot about this. My boy, Focus. Are you too disappointed? What, did you expect me to be more, well, holy looking? Aw, come on, chin up now. No one besides me even wanted to try and come meet you. I personally came to help you out since I'm super nice and proper like that. You should be grateful, lady! Before we start getting attached to each other, I need you to answer something for me first. Surprise quiz! Guess what I'm supposed to be? Feel free to answer however you like, you're not getting punished or anything. I might need to lower the volume a little bit. I'm just an illusion in your head, how could I ever hurt you? That doesn't mean I want to hurt you if I could, by the by. So, don't start assuming an evil just yet. Demon. Oh, was it that obvious? That's right, I'm the meanest and rottenest demon there is. Growl, bark, give me your body, I will eat your soul. You thought I'd say things like that, seriously? No, that was your own prerogative that you decided to say that. I didn't assume anything. You're the one who made that choice. What made you think I'm a demon in the first place? I only asked if you could hear me. Do you not see the holy light shining from above behind me upon my graceful entrance? I'm an angel, that's right, an angel. Well, guardian angel, to be specific. You know, the ones that get assigned to specific human and look after them so they don't die. I think we're also called the silent protector sometimes. But don't call me that. Too pretentious of a title, don't you think? So just call me by my name. It's Forecast. Anyways, I believe this is the point where you're starting to wonder, why is this suspicious angel reeking of old man energy suddenly talking to me? Why does he talk like that? His characterization sucks. What, am I not allowed to talk to people when I'm bored? Are you saying angels should shut up and only stand around looking pretty? I didn't say anything. Oh, well, I'm not here because I'm bored anyways. I'm here for business. The human I've been assigned to took over, oh my god. The human I've been assigned to look over got tied up with this obviously suspicious church. Now, it would be really convenient for me if someone who's already on the site were to help me. Lady, how about we make a deal? Alright, what I just said sounds a lot like I'm supposed to be something else that's not an angel. But like I told you before, I'm telling you again now. I'm a 100% pure angel, don't forget that. Anyway, you'll even get a prize if you do your part well. It's... drum rolls, please. Ta-da! Me! Youch, aren't you being too harsh? Wait a minute, aren't you supposed to be a nun? How can you even act like that towards me? I'm a very serious and graceful angel, you know? You still don't get why me being around you will be the best thing that can ever happen to you? Listen here, I'm a guardian angel, yeah? Think of everything guardian angels can do for their human. You'll never get hurt, all troubling things in your life, poof! Gone. How useful is that? Well, how about it? Pretty neat, Isn't that your responsibility in the first place? I'm doing you a favor. You aren't my original responsibility, kid. Never mind. What I mean is, yes, that's my job, but I'll upgrade those perks by 11. Like a bonus package. Guardian Angel Premium, you could say. What do you even want? What I want is fairly simple. No matter what happens, I want you to focus and finish today's funeral perfectly all the way from the start to finish. I was already going to do that. No, I wasn't. Well, isn't that convenient? You just need to do what you planned then. Oh, and don't forget, never think about escaping or helping someone. Ignore them. Focus only on what you're doing. Haha, that was too specific. Are you suspicious of me now? You sure you're not a demon? How much do I have to make myself clear on this topic, lady? Do you even realize how much likability points from me to you have been dropping so far? I do want to make you trust me from the get-go, believe me. But you know how it is. The boss upstairs is pretty strict about this kind of thing. Listen, all angels have rules we must follow. We cannot let humans know what kind of crisis or problems are going to be facing directly. Boss isn't much of a fan of the classic showing illusions to warn what's about to come method anymore. Didn't really like the idea when I proposed to meet you this way, but you know, since I'm a nice angel, I begged and begged. So here I am. This is as good as it gets. Meaning, I can only help you through vague lessons and never the direct answer. You must figure out the rest on your own and overcome it. I know, right? It sucks that I'm basically some kind of a pet rather than an actual assistant. But I guess it's fair. Characters with know-it-all mentor positions like me are supposed to be enigmatic after all, or else we won't be popular. But anyway, since I've eaten up a lot of time, I'll let you go for now. If you want to talk to me again, come find me. Ah, how about this? If you find yourself stuck or clueless, just send up a prayer and I'll come right down. Good luck, lady. I'll be cheering you on. Remember my words, I'm on your side. Ah! I can't believe I let that strange voice distract me. I need to focus and go to my assigned spot. Where was that again? Why do I feel like I've been forgetting things more often lately? Even now, I feel that I'm missing something very important. For now, I'll just use the other assistants as an example and figure something out. Okay, we're gonna quickly save. Where was 5521? I'll remember that. You hear sounds of something breathing heavily from inside the cage. You can't see what's inside due to it being covered by the black claws. This should be my assigned spot. We will now begin the funeral service. First of all, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to everyone who gathered here today. Not long after his wife has passed, our pastor has followed behind her footsteps. But, everyone, this is not a thing to be sad about. As the faithful servant of the Lord has told us before, our pastor will never abandon us, even after death. At this moment, the pastor is very happy to see how many followers of his gathered here for him. Just like how his wife has yet to leave protecting us, the pastor will do the same and take care of all of us. Let us all pray in appreciation of his kindness and thoughtfulness. Hello? Please, look this way. Anyone? Huh? A voice is coming from inside the iron cage covered by the black claws. Is anyone there? Please, someone help me. I'm so scared. Help! We're gonna do the what Forcus wants. We're gonna be a good little follower this first time. And then for the other ending, we'll do everything that we're not supposed to. I swear that she looked towards my direction. Please don't ignore me. Please help. If it isn't now, just once, please talk to me. It is time for the next procedure. Whatever is happening, I need to focus on progressing the funerals for now. The next event is prayers, yes? There's a drawn symbol of hands put together and a candle on the memo. How should I go about this? Uh, of course, I need this to light up the candles. Ah, were my footsteps always this loud? Oops, was that audio too over the top? Ah! It's me, lady, it's me. See, it's me, your friendly neighborhood guardian angel. Orcus. Congrats, you got it. That's an A+, served just for you. You surprised me. Does this mean the loud footstep just now was an auditory hallucination played by me? Hmm. Aw, don't look so annoyed. You think I pulled that off just to mess with you? I mean, it was pretty hilarious seeing you about to bawl your eyes out. Mm-hmm. Right, sorry. The people here are pretty obsessed with everything being perfect, huh? Even a single mistake could make them think you ruined their entire parade. For example, you making a noise when they're going at it during their hardcore praying session. They'll hear your footsteps the same volume as how I played it to you. Or, hey, maybe even worse. They'll think it's loud as the sound of the entire building collapsing down. Anyways, long story short, watch your step. Well, that's enough life lessons from me. Good luck, lady. You're killing it so far. He definitely did that just to mess with me. Watch my step? Ah! When people are praying, my footsteps will be covered by their voices, which means they won't notice me. I need to light all the candles without drawing attention to myself. I know I could probably risk it, but I don't want to risk it. Amen. Thank you, everyone, for your sincere prayers. Now that was out of the way, now that that's out of the way, the next proceeding will be sure to begin. I should return to my spot and think over what I should do next. Let us now sing praise of blessings for the pastor, his wife, and us, the remaining followers of the church and our. To make the preparations for the next procedure easy, all guests please take out the chrysanthemums you were asked to prepare and hold them up as we all sing. The nun from earlier. Here, over here. You came back. I was worried something might have happened to you. Please, I noticed that there's a lock on the cage with a passcode. It seems like you need to enter 4 numbers. Please, help me figure this out. No! Please, what do I have to do to make you look my way? Wait for the second playthrough, where we're getting the other ending. Help! I don't know what you're planning to do to me. Help me! Someone please help! It is time for the next procedure. Don't look at me weird. I'm not doing anything. I need to stay calm, especially at a time like this. The next procedure... There's a musical note next to a flower and a list of numbers. Since it's hard to tell what the numbers mean yet, so... Does that mean I should check the flowers first? Well, I am pretty curious if everyone did bring their chrysanthemums or not. I should take a look around for that. And the person in the cage said something about a passcode. Is there something with numbers on it in this church in the first place? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 4, 28 minus 1. One of the followers suddenly grabbed your skirt. I swear I brought it. Please believe me, I did bring it. You need to believe me. It was right here next to me. It was right here until just a moment ago. I'm sorry. I won't make a mistake next time. Please don't report me. What do I do? Do I tell the truth or lie and count the chrysanthemums as if it was here? 28 minus 1. 32. 36. 40. 44. 48. Minus 1. Did I count everything properly, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 times 8 is 48, yeah. So, yeah. Now this looks familiar. It's like a stone-made bed. Don't want to actually lie on it, however. Oh, there we go. Why do you look so surprised? It's about it. Did you miss me? I'm not here to mess with you again, so don't give me the just yet. I just wanted to let you know that I'm well. Proud of you. Share you some good news too. Did you know your trial is about to end soon? I know you must have been in doubt a lot during the whole thing, but you're doing great. Just keep going at it, like how you've been doing, and you'll be fine. Wishing you my luck till the end, lady. Thank you for putting your faith in me. From my perspective, how many chrysanthemums are left? On the left, there's 6. There's. Huh? Wait, hold on. How many people? What? 6 pews. I counted 6, right? So it needs to be 47? Your report doesn't match the expected number per chrysanthemums drastically. Please check again. Hold on, let me. From your left. From your left. So from your left is my right. Right. Okay. So 1 pew, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pews. So it should be 40. No, it should be 6 times 4. Yeah, 6 times 4. So that is 20. 24. And the other one should be 23. Confirmed. From my perspective, how many chrysanthemums are there on the right? 23. Are you sure? Yes. I mean, someone didn't power. Confirmed. Well done. You may return to your spot and wait for further instructions. While I go check if there are any leftover chrysanthemums instead. The ceremony must be perfect. What happened? Came this far. I must make it through to the end. I need to paint my face in the guardian angel. With the followers carefully giving up their flowers to the front of the altar onto the pastor's. We mark the end of today's funeral service. And now, we continue with the possession ritual of the pastor's soul to merge with the sacrificial body of his resurrection. We thank the holy angel who has prepared a lovely body to be passed on to the pastor today. For the pastor's soul to easily find his way onto the new body, we must first drag the sacrifice out of the cage and light them up on the altar. No! So, you were just yet another cultist after all? Please! How can you do this to another person? I am a person, not a sacrifice! Help! I said help! Get away from me! I won't move an inch! I need to drag them out somehow. Continuously pressing. The cage is now open. Just stop and get out of here already. Huh? What? Why are you smiling? Congratulations, ma'am. He passed the test! As it was expected. I mean, the wife of our wise pastor would never fall for cheap tricks like this. We apologize for suddenly making you go through this fake funeral. It's just that you weren't acting like, well, yourself lately. We were worried that the ritual earlier wasn't completed properly. We thought we'd have to do it again. Please forgive us for ever suspecting you, ma'am. But at least we are absolutely sure now. The angel who blessed us with the power of resurrection, they were right. It's her, the beloved wife of our pastor, really has come back to life. Congratulations! You have no idea what's going on, do you? First off, relax. I'm not on the same side as those cultists. Since you passed the trial, I think I can tell you now. Finally, I was going crazy trying to not spill anything to you this whole time. You know how angels can fall from grace, yeah? Humans typically think that when an angel falls, they immediately become a demon. But that isn't always the case. Most fallen angels feel the sense of superiority from the fact that they were an angel once. So, sometimes they obsess over maintaining the image of being holy and powerful, even after their corruption. If they are banished from heaven, and they choose not to go to hell, where do you think they end up? That's right, the world of humans. Now, when angels descend to earth, we can't let our true forms be seen, so we are given a vessel from God to possess, so that we can use them to appear and exist alongside humans without harming them. But that's the case for angels who are still on their job. What about the fallen? God immediately doesn't want anything to do with them, so naturally their originally assigned vessels are taken away from them too. Then how can they exist on Earth? The answer is obvious if you think about it. They steal a living human's body. Targeting those who are desperate, targeting those who are unstable, targeting those who are lost. I will be your salvation, just let me in your mind. I will bring your loved ones back to life, sacrifice me a body of a person, and I will let your loved one take over it instead. Using their angelic voices, they convince those people to perform a ritual and possesses their body before completely taking over. And when they wake up, well, they put up an act as if they are whoever that was the original host of the human body, or the loved one that was brought back to life and lives on that way. That's right. You, just like how you, in that girl's body, are playing your part as the beloved wife of the pastor who miraculously came back to life. Who knew an angel could go so low enough to take over the human they were supposed to look after. You disgust me. Everyone else said you were a lost cause, but I could feel it. You're human. She's somehow still conscious even after you've possessed her. As if you two were spiritually fighting inside on who gets to control the body. If you failed to complete the funeral service today, these people would have performed yet another ritual to your body, thinking that the one from last time during the wife's funeral wasn't completed properly. Then, the original host, Angelica, would have completely erased. That's why I insisted her to follow along, to trick them into thinking she's on their side. That way, even if it isn't now, but slowly and carefully, guide Angelica to her salvation. Even if you are the host now, Angelica will gain back control. How do I know? The fact that you listen to me is enough proof. I'm sorry, Angelica. It will be painful, but until the day I can properly salvage you, you must persevere. Until then, ending one, silence. Look. Did you just look towards me? You did. You saw me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for looking at me. No one else even bothered to look. You were the first to respond. Does this mean you're different from others? Right? Please tell me you're different. What happened? I'm just an ordinary person. These cultists, they suddenly kidnapped me off the streets. I didn't even have time to fight back. They knocked me out. And when I woke up, here I am trapped in the cage. Let's escape together. If you help me, I promise to keep you safe. They told me I was going to play an important role during today's ceremony. They're obviously planning something bad. Something bad is going to happen to me, so please do something. Huh? Behind you. We're gonna answer something else other than Forcus this time. Oh, that demon from earlier. How many times do I have to teach you the lesson, lady? You surprised me. Does this mean the loud footstep just now was... Okay, that's the same. I think if you, like, make a sound during the prayer sing, you just straight up, like, lose. Like, it's not an ending, it's just, you just lose. So I'm not gonna risk it. We're gonna do it properly. Oh, That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. I don't know why I just clicked with some... I don't know why I did that. Yes, it's 5521 because of the psalm. Please open this up fast. Something bad is going to happen to me at the end of the funeral. I can feel it. Wait, don't tell me. You don't know the passcode? Then, do you know anyone around here that would know it about it? I don't want to die here. Please don't let me die here. You need to be more quiet or they'll... I'm not gonna ask about the passcode. That's insane. I'm not crazy. Yes, I know. You totally didn't do it on purpose to test the fact that I am in fact Angelica. Why do you look so surprised? It's Don't think now is the time for jokes if that's what you were waiting from me. Let me just get straight to the point. Lady, you're not listening to me. What did I tell you? No matter what happens, no matter what someone says, mind your own business. Why do I feel like you haven't been doing that? Because I haven't. I'm wrong, right? Tell me it's all just a misunderstanding. No, I'm doing it on purpose. I didn't want to be the mean guy here, but you just aren't listening to me. Then you know that angels can be more terrifying than demons. Ooh, spooky. Ooh! Listen carefully. You are in a very dangerous situation, understand? Uh-huh. As soon as you were faced with a quick flash of an angel's true form, you started feeling like every ounce of blood in your body was about to pour out from your eyes and nose. Do as you are told. No, I won't. 24. 24. Are you sure? Yes. Don't look at me so crazy. Your damn food. Confirmed. Mostly for a short while to quickly check something. You may return to your spot and wait for further instructions. Okay. Nothing to worry about, guys. Suspicious. Everything suspicious. That angel, this whole funeral. Why did they cage a person like that? I can't just stand here and let that happen. Not only that, if I continue to stay here, who knows what might happen to me as well. I made up my mind. Let's just open the lock while that nun is away and I can... 5521, 5521, 5521. I knew it, I knew it. Wait for me, but a human sacrifices and say, please open the cage. Let's escape this place together. Lock of the cage, 4-number passcode. I need to enter it. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. It's open. Run. Huh? What? Why are you running? If we stay here, they'll... Really a shame. Run away. I can't believe this. That's not her. That's not the pastor's wife. What we feared became reality. The ritual during her funeral during work. I knew that woman was acting off lately. Good thing we tested her. We're now sure of her state. Hey, you don't have much time left. I think I can let you know now. You know how angels can fall, yeah? All fallen angels become a demon. Okay, I think that's the same as before. Yeah. It's like how the fallen angel possessing you is acting as the wife of the pastor who came back to life. Somehow you continuously showed signs of consciousness even after possession. So they set up the fake funeral to observe how you behave. This was both a test and a trap. See if you listen or not. See if you are the wise and faithful woman of the church they know and adore. That's why I asked you to do what they want for now. I'd descend there and help you, but they aren't letting me go down. They're saying that your actions have consequences. It's you who didn't listen, and now you must pay the price. Even when you're still alive, even when you were still asking for help. You were just confused, and you only did what you thought was best. How merciful of them, huh? I'm sorry. Then where did the wife's soul go? How do we bring her back? We must perform the ritual again so that the possession can be properly complete. Quick, grab her! We need to kill her mind so that she won't ever wake up again. Give us your body. It's for the peace of the church. A joke. Yes, this was all a joke. It's me, I'm her, the pastor's wife. Didn't you recognize me? Please believe me. I'm the person you all know and love so. Please just let me be. Ending 2, False Sacrifice. Thank you for watching. This video was actually a stream I did back in September where I did all of the Studio Investigrave games that were out at that point all in like one go. So if you'd be interested in watching the stream, it's available over on the live stream tab or linked below if I remember to do so. Probably not, so you have a better chance of finding it if you just check my channel there. Having said that, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. You know how it works. You've been on YouTube. You know how YouTube works. And I'll see y'all next time. Maybe. We'll see. And yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye.